Now we will solve this equation where the question is find the value of y when 5y minus 10 is equal to 25. Now this is an equation where we will have to find the value for y in this particular expression where the left-hand side of this equation gives the right-hand side. So for instance here, this side of this equation is the left-hand side and this one is the right-hand side. It's pretty obvious. And we will have to find a value for y where the left-hand side is equivalent to the right-hand side, which is 25 in this case. In order to do that, we'll have to first take this negative 10 away from the left-hand side of this equation. All right. How do we do this? We will have to first write something like this. We'll have to write 5y, hold on for a moment. Five y minus 10 plus 10 is equal to 25 plus 10. Now, why do we do this? First of all, you have to look at this. We have an equal sign here. It means if we do something in the left-hand side, we should also do the same thing for the right-hand side as well. That means if we take away 1 from the left-hand side, we'll have to take away 1 from the right-hand side as well. Why? Because there is an equal sign. It means that whatever you do here should be equal to whatever you do here. This is the reason why if you add 10 to the left-hand side, you should also add 10 to the right-hand side. Now, when we do this, you can notice that minus 10 plus 10 gives you 0, all right? So our expression reduces to 5y plus 0. If you want to write 0, you can write it, or it's not necessary. You can simply get rid of it. Is equal to, take a look, 25 plus 10, which is equal to 35 in this case. Now what do we do? Take a look. We have 5y here, and just hold on for a moment. We have 5y here and 35 in the right-hand side. We will do something similar. We will divide 5y by 5 in the left-hand side, and we will divide 35 by 5 for the right-hand side as well. Now, these 5 and the 5, this is a 5 in the numerator, and there is another 5 in the denominator. We can divide 5 in the numerator by the 5 in the denominator. So we have, these two get cancelled, and we have only y. It's actually, if you think, it's 1y because 5 divided by 5 is 1, but we usually don't write 1. It's not important. And that's equal to 35 over 5, which is 7. So we can look back, and if we substitute 7 here, if we think about it, you'll see that 7 times 5 is 35, and 35 subtract 10 gives you 25 for the left hand side. And if you look carefully, you will see that we also have 25 in the right hand side. And this equality or equal sign holds true. Like for the left hand side we have 25, and for the right hand side we have 25, and they're equal. This is what we are looking for in this particular workout. We are actually trying to find a value for y for which the left hand side of this initial expression or equation, whatever you call it, is equal to the right hand side of this expression.